Hello, hello. Good afternoon or good evening. It's 7:06. I hope that you all will jump on here really, really quickly because I have to tell you how you can take lessons from a balloon photo op. Like this thing hit me right in my chest. There has been so much amazing things, so many amazing things that have been going on behind the scenes with this Sister Hype Squad experience. And I just wanted to share um this specific thing that came to me. So if you are here, please let me know that you're here. If you see this, please like, share. I would greatly appreciate it. Tag a woman that you just absolutely know has a roar deep down in her chest that maybe hasn't quite come out just yet, but she just needs a tap or something like that from her sister so that she can recognize that she has a voice on the inside. I'm trying to block that sun, just so that she can recognize that she has a voice on the inside of her. So it is Monday night. I'm about to get ready to go to the gym. As you can tell, I got my hat on. I'm headed to the gym. I'm about to go get my workout on. I have a lot of stress that I need to woosah in a very healthy way. And I'm gonna do that at the gym. Okay. But this is why you should take lessons from a balloon photo op. I want to get maybe about 10 people. If I can get about 10 people up in here, I'll be good and I'll be ready to go because I really, 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 really do believe that this is going to bless somebody that perhaps have been just a little too quiet about what you all do. Now, I'm going to say this as I'm waiting for people to come in. What has been blessing me is I have been finding out things about some of y'all. I have been finding out that there are some little gifts and there's some things that y'all can do that y'all have not been too loud about. I've had a few conversations. I've had some encounters with some people and yeah, I'm like I didn't know that you did that. I had no idea that you did that. And this is gonna hit some of those people. So come in, like, share, tag a woman that you know has a voice, that you know has something to say, that you know is it if she's not as vocal, she needs to be more vocal about what it is that she's doing. And not just vocal about your stuff, but vocal about her stuff, right? And here's what I mean by that. Don't just be loud about your work, be loud about the work of your sister. Ugh. Woo! I really wish I can go real deep into this, but I can't because I got to get ready to go to the gym. If you register for the Sister Hype Squad experience, you'll catch it all because God has been throwing me downloads left and right. And this has been a result of a prayer. If you are here, please let me know that you are here. Um, because I want to go ahead and get this out on why you should say lessons from a balloon photo op so I can go. I got to go to the gym. I got to go get my workout on. So please come in, speak, tell me you're here. This is not going to take long. It can't take long. I have to go. So if you are here, please come in, speak, say hello, like, share, tag. I believe that I'm streaming on my personal page, my I am my morning coffee page, and also on the YouTube page as well. So I'll give it just another moment. But in the meantime and in between time, if you can step in the room, come in, like, share. I'm excited to share why you should take lessons from a balloon photo op. This thing was so loud. Oh my God, it was so loud. It was so loud. I was like, God, you gonna do me like that? And God has really been doing me away. He has really been doing me away. I am patiently waiting for you all to come on in, like, tag, share. I got to get to this gym. If you go ahead and like, tag, and share, then I can get out about why you should take lessons from a balloon photo op, and then we all can go about our Monday. We all can go about our Monday. But please go ahead and like and share and tag. Let me know that you are here. Say something. Be like, hey girl. Be like, hey, how you doing? Say Sister Hype Squad. Say I'm in. Say I got something to say. Say I'm doing this. I'm hosting this event. I don't know. Whatever it is you have going on, come on in the room real quick so I can tell you why you should take lessons from a balloon photo op. And this is not going to take long at all because I need to go release some stress. I need to go to the gym. So y'all come in here really quickly. Really, really quickly. If you're here, please tell me that you're here so we can go ahead and get this party started. So, what I will start by is inviting you. This is your personal invitation. Well, not personal invitation. This is a public invitation, but I am sending out private invitations. I'll say that to the Sister Hype Squad experience because this event is going to be absolutely amazing. I'm not saying that because I'm the host. I'm saying that because other people have said it. I'm saying that because I have testimonies of people that said that when they got in the room that things transformed for them, that they made different decisions, that it blessed them. And it wasn't just the interaction with the women, it was the food that blessed them, it was the band that blessed them, it was the music that blessed them, it was the atmosphere that blessed them, it was the speakers that blessed them. It was so much that really, really, really made the experience what it was. And I particularly wanted to share with you something that came to mind on why you should take lessons from a balloon photo op. That thing was so good. It was so good. It was so, so good. It was really good. It was really, really good. Um, hmm, what is that? So let's just give it just a few more minutes. Okay. All right. Who do we have here? Who do we have in the room so I can go ahead and share with you on why in the world you should take lessons from a balloon photo op? If you're here, please speak. If y'all are making comments, I do not see them. Let me see if I need to switch on to my phone because for some reason, um, I'm not sure if I can see comments. There's comments. There's Camille. Hi, Camille. How are you? I'm glad to see you. Matter of fact, I have something to say about you too, actually. So so y'all can come on in and like, share, and tag real quick because I need to get ready to go to the gym. But I just want to share why you should take lessons from a balloon photo op. So y'all come on in. Yeah, you. Definitely you. So if you all can be like Camille and say something in the comments, let me know that you're here. I want to make sure I'm not talking to myself because Facebook will have you out here thinking that you're the only one out there. Clearly, I just can't be. I just can't be. Um, so y'all come on, like, share, and tag so I can have a lot of things happening right now. Yes, Facebook does have a delay. Matter of fact, never mind. Never mind. Let me not say that. I'm not gonna say that. But this is what I was gonna say about you, Camille. I was going to tell you that you are a godsend, and I just want to tell you thank you. That was simply it. You have really blessed me. People, a lot of people, probably nobody, but I've been fighting through a lot in these last, let's see, April, May, June, July, August. Okay, here we are, August. So for the last 5 months I've been sort of battling through something, right? And without knowing what I've been battling with, it has been people like you, Camille, that have really blessed me. I mean, for real, thank you. From the pushing of this event, of the Sister Hype Squad experience, to the ideas that you've blessed me with, to the encouraging words that you've given me. I just want to say thank you. That's why I will forever and always push you as an amazing podcaster, an award-winning podcaster. And that is why the Speak Her podcast is going to be so absolutely amazing. Like, and let me just, and matter of fact, let me just jump on into this, right? So the Sister Hype Squad experience is exactly about what I just said. It has nothing to do with, and I was looking back at last year's event, and Evangelist Jennifer Trotter hit it dead on the head. This event is not a flex match. Like, this isn't, oh, I do this, oh, I do this. I'm not interested in taking anybody's money. I'm not interested in trying to sell you something. There's no program at the end that I have that I'm going to sell or anything like that. All I want to do is just offer this safe space for women to transform and really rely on each other for their ideas, and to be encouraged and pushed. And for this particular year, for the return of the roar, I know that God has specifically called for me to create this space of incubation for women to like really be loud, right? And when you think about it, when you're loud, what do people normally say? People normally hush you or shush you or shish you, right? Or tell you to be quiet or quiet down. Being loud is often associated with this idea that you have to quiet whatever is loud. And I know without a shadow of a doubt that there are more women, and I believe that the enemy has been trying to play tricks on me to make me think that there are not women that do not have something to say. And so here's the lesson that a balloon photo op taught me. I was reading through some text messages, and I'm going through the I'm going through the designs for the room, and I'm looking at some proposals, and I'm trying to make a decision on, okay, who's gonna, because it's not about just decorations for me. Who is going to speak to the atmosphere of this room? Who is going to do these decorations and put things in the right place? Who's going to do this and take this without me having to tell them what to do? Because listen, event Adelia, right? When I'm hosting something and I'm on assignment and I'm doing something that I know is for God, is very different than your normal run of the mill Adelia. I do not have time to tell you what to do. If you are a decorator, a caterer, the musicians, I let people operate in their gift. If I hire you, I have a very clear conversation with you at the beginning of it all. And before I sign contracts, my question is, here's the space. Here's what this is about. This is what we're doing. My question is, can you handle this? And do you have questions for me? Because I'm going to allow you to operate in your gifting. I don't decorate. That's not what I do. Do I know when something's right? Absolutely. Do I have an eye for when something is right? Yes, I do. Am I the one that puts it together? Absolutely not. But I do know and trust people that are creative enough. Yes, who can read the room? Who has creative discernment? Can you pick up what I'm putting down and what I want people to walk out of this space with? And so I just let people operate freely. I was thinking to myself, whenever you have gone to an event, whenever you have gone to somebody's, I don't know, party, whatever the case may be, and this is again why you should take lessons from a balloon photo op. So you go to a party, you go to an event, the very first thing that people notice, right? And tell me if I'm wrong, is the room. Jalen, let me tell you, thank you, because y'all are some behind the scene ninjas, prayer warriors that have really been challenging me, because I almost believed the lie of the enemy that made me think that the Sister High Squad experience wasn't worth it. That's another conversation for another day. How the enemy will try to play mind tricks on you and make you think that what you're doing for the Lord isn't worth it. That's crazy. That is completely insane, because if you're doing it for God, then it must be worth it. If God told you to do it, then it must be worth it, right? Exactly. And so, Jalen, I just want to tell you thank you so very much as well for being my for being yeah, yeah, like, and you know what? Okay, let me write. Can you text me, please? Please, because I'm trying to get this thought out. If you can text me, Jayla, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Camille. Thank you. And that's kind of what I want to jump into, right? So, why you should take lessons from a balloon photo op. Okay, I didn't lose where I was. So, you walk into a room, you walk into a space, you walk into an event. The first thing that people notice is the photo op. That's the very first thing that people sometimes gravitate towards. That's the thing that people go to in the middle of the event. If there's an intermission or anything like that, people go straight to thank you for tagging people, Jayla. That you're my guy. Thank you. I appreciate that. But that is yes, I am coming on Camille's podcast in September to talk about this. Now the prayer is that I will be sold out by, actually I will be sold out by September, because we're in a by September faith mode. That's what we're in right now. Now I'll slide open some slots, if I have to, but but we'll see. But I'm believing God. However, that is the very first thing that you notice. The very first thing that you notice is the photo op. And so I was thinking to myself, you don't have to ever announce, like, okay, yes, we announce, hey, y'all can take pictures over there. But 9 times out of 10, people have already figured out to go over there. People have already figured out, oh, let me go over to the photo op. People have already determined, let me go over here and take pictures over in this area because this looks like the area that I'm supposed to be doing this in, right? So it's not like we get on the mic and correct people and be like, oh, don't take pictures over there. We don't do that. What do? We say, hey, there are people already over here taking pictures. We want to encourage more people to go over here and take pictures. And then what happens? Everybody and their mama flood to that side of the room to go take pictures. This is what the balloon photo op taught me. Oh, this is so good. You should be the balloon photo op. Y'all thought it was going to be super deep. It's not. You, the person watching this live, you should be a balloon photo op. When people walk into your space, when people walk into wherever you are, they should know that it's something about you that commands the room. Like it's like they should know, oh, you're the speaker. They should know, oh, you're a speaker. They should know that, oh, it's something about you that I'm gonna gravitate towards. And you shouldn't have to say a word. And you should only be approached with very specific intent. And just like when I said that you should take a lesson from a photo op, from the balloon photo op, you should be the thing that people come to and they already know what to do. And they should know how to approach you. When people walk up to a photo op or whatever, they already know what to do. Take pictures, right? When people come to you, they should know that I really need to be offering her a deal. Like I really need to be offering her like $1 million. Like I really can't play her because there's something about her or there's something about him. And I should approach this a certain way. I should approach them a certain way. I'm thinking about times in my life that I have not always handled myself in the most proper way. And so because I didn't, and because I didn't know I was a daughter at the time, and because, I was still learning myself, there were a lot of things going on in my life. You know what I'm saying? I realized, you know what? People are approaching me this way. And this is a level of accountability. I'm not knocking anybody. I'm not, walk your own story. For Adelia Johnson, I had to recognize that I was carrying myself in a way that people thought they could play with me. I was too friendly. Now, am I happy? Yes, that's my baseline. I'm real happy. I'm a happy person. I'm happy all day, joyful all day. This is who I am. However, there was a point in time in my life where I was too nice, where I didn't correct you when you came to me wrong, where I didn't say anything when you stepped over me, where I had no voice and I just felt like I had nothing to say. And I felt as if, oh my God, that when people came up to me, there were certain opportunities I couldn't take advantage of because I didn't know that I was the one that was supposed to. I didn't know that when you saw me, why you saw this thing. I didn't know why when you came up to me, you were asking me to do certain things because people saw in me that something that I never saw in myself. And so if I am this photo op and people come up to me and ask me to do certain things, and then I turn down I turn down the opportunity. It's like self-sabotage. It's because you see what I can't see. And let me tell you something about people. You show them that you don't see it long enough, they're going to walk away with them and their opportunity. They're going to walk away with them and their money. They're going to walk away with them and their resources. And so I had to learn real quick. God taught me real fast that the reason why you're losing out on opportunities and because I have to scale back, it's not because I don't love you. It's simply because you're not handling them properly and you're tossing your pearls to swine. And I can't have that because the assignment that I have for you is way too great and is way too, like, there are lives at stake here. There are women's purposes at stake here. God couldn't give me the Sister High Squad experience some years ago because I wouldn't have handled this right. But now that I know who I am in Christ, and now that I got an identity, and baby, now that I know that I got a voice, you cannot walk up to me at some event or some party and think that you're going to use me in any other way other than what God intended me to be used for. So if you go to a party and you walk up to the photo op and you started, I don't know, urinating on it, that is not a bathroom. You're going to get checked real quick. That is a photo op specifically for photos. And here you are misusing it in a very inappropriate way. You're the balloon photo op. Don't let nobody come up to you and try you and your vision and your purpose and make them use you for something other than what God has intended for you to be. That's it. That's all I had. That thing was so good to me. We should be walking photo ops, walking balloon photo ops. When people step to us, they ought to know, you know what? I can't come to her this kind of way. I can't deal with her this kind of way. I can't approach her. I can't come with her with this. Let me tell you something, man. I have dealt with a lot of people in my life that have misused me, misjudged me, misquoted me, misplaced me. And I'm not mad at any of those people. And yeah, that includes family. I'm not mad at any of those people. But let me tell you something. When God shows you your intention and purpose for the room, you won't take anything less than the, let me see if I, there we go. You won't take anything less than the intention and the purpose of your life. And that's it. Jalen, the pinnacle level of leadership. People follow you because of who you are and what you represent, which is also the highest level of leadership. Influence is indeed the highest level of leadership, and you don't need a title for that. Excuse me. Excuse me. And you all have probably heard that on like plenty of lives or whatever, that you don't necessarily need a title to lead. And that is very true. All you need is influence and prove yourself to be credible and trustworthy. And so yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. Yeah, Camille, like I can't be in that space ever again. I can't. Once you develop identity, it's hard to go back. I'll say that right now. And doing that diminishes the God in you. It sure does. It makes you compromise. It makes you compromise what God has said about you, what God has indicated about who you are, and all of that. It jeopardizes it all. Especially I will be escorted. You know what? Let me Jayla, this is funny actually. I had somebody approach me about a security detail proposal, right? And they were so serious. They were serious. They were like, "No, you need like this level of security." I was like, "I don't need no security." I was like, what are you talking? I don't need security. Like, first of all, by the grace of God, ain't nobody stalking me, right? Nobody's looking for a deal like that. And I just found it, I was so tickled. And that I laughed. Really, I I felt a little bit of conviction. Okay. So I laughed like Sarah, all right? And okay, I'm gonna be quiet. But anyway, maybe they saw something in the future. I don't know. But I don't right now, as of today, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So sure, I'll be escorted. Okay, great. Thanks God. All right. It's just yeah, that blessed me too, girl. It blessed me too. Um, so I'm from Atlanta, right? I'm not saying I'm from Atlanta. I I think I can do okay. I've been all right, with kind of handling myself without telling too much. But we'll see. The way you've been flipping your hair. Camille, I don't know. I don't think I need security. We'll see. Now, I'll tell you what, though. I am going to absolutely laugh. I am. I'm just going to be real honest. God, I'm just being honest right now. If I ever get in a position where I really do need security like that, Lord, okay. I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't see it. My bad. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. If you all can like and share and encourage people to secure their seats for the Sister Hype Squad experience. Your seats. I would greatly appreciate it because why? Sold out by September. So I love you all so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm sure people will probably see this later. So I am just really encouraging you all to please like and share the event with people. The Sister Hype Squad experience is I'm just thankful. It's just different. Yeah, no limits. And let me be clear about security. So security in my mind is not like security is a legitimate safety thing. Like this is if anybody needs security, this is just my opinion. I think it should be strictly for safety. Not yeah, sold out, not being like trying to be more important than you are. Like I knew somebody that had security and you had like 5 followers. Why do you have security? And eventually they were like, because I asked, I was like, because I got sick of it. I was like, why do you have security? And they were like, well, because if I have security, then it'll make me look important. And then that will make people gravitate towards me. That's what you think? You think having security will make people gravitate towards you and makes you feel important? All right. I'm also a licensed therapist, so we can talk about that. But if you feel like you need security, then go ahead, have security. But if it's not like for safety issues or, something like that, I don't know why I need it. So anyway, we'll see what the Lord does. Yeah, dog. Like it was a straight. Oh, Jalen, it was so funny. It's a straight marketing ploy. It was straight like if I have security and I pay for security, and then I look really important. So when I go places or I can't believe it. When I go wherever, that people will see me walking with these security people and they'll try to find out who I am. And then they'll find my social media. But when they find your social media, they'll see you only have 5 followers. And then they're going to ask questions. Why do you have security? Again, I am also a licensed therapist. So if you need me for those services, I'm here for that too. So, telling you, Camille. It's wild out here. It's wild out here. They're gonna pay me though. That couch is not free. Period. Bottom line. I take insurance and I take cash patients. So there's that. Um, yeah, it's crazy. It's straight. That is so funny. Okay, it's 7:34. I gotta go to the gym. All right, I love y'all. If anybody came in later, yeah, just fast forward through like the first 5 minutes and then start listening. Yeah, all right. I love y'all. Fast forward first 5 minutes and then jump into the content. All right. Okay. I love y'all. Y'all have a good one. Jalen, I love you. Camille, I love you. Thank y'all so much for being so supportive. Thank you for being amazing. Thank you for just letting me be me. Thank you for helping me through this. Thank you for helping me stump the lies of the enemy that said that this was not going to be worth it. And it is going to be worth it. So I love y'all. All right. I'm going to get my sweat on. Mwah. See y'all later. Be blessed.